Hey, what's up, guys? So, I have a little update about the last video I made about Chibi. He recently posted an update or like a pretty much just like a tweet about how he's feeling about the whole situation. And let me tell you guys, some of the tweets I've seen over the past 24 hours of this, some of the most nasty stuff you'll ever see on the internet. Like, these people really want this man dead because he says he likes anime drawings. Like, and they're calling him like a racist pedo. Which, by the way, there's a screenshot going around on Twitter right now that has like 120,000 likes. And it's literally a fake Discord screenshot of Chibi saying the N-word. Which was proven fake, by the way. The real person said that it's fake. But, these people do not care. They're just gonna see the screenshot and, farm engagement out of it. That's all these people do. They just want engagement. They just want some seal claps. And of course, I'll show you some of the tweets I've seen. I showed some in my last video, but I've seen a lot more. And it's just so disgusting. But anyway, Chibi says, seeing how happy it would make my haters if I died, I live out of spite. Which is so based. He knows that there would be a massive party being thrown if he died. There are so many people that want this man dead. Just because he says he likes anime drawings and he's pro-ice. That is literally the crime he committed. Apparently that is punishable by death. The woke mob sentenced Chibi to death, but Chibi said, I'm not gonna die today, fuck you. And he is so base for that. And I'm really happy that he's alive. And it seems like he's doing a little better. I'm sure it still really hurts. I couldn't even imagine going through what he has to go through right now. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. But anyway, he said he noticed a pattern today of certain groups that are, the party of acceptance. People with multiple flags in their bio. All the people that say, I'm the compassionate type. We're the party of empathy. Well, they're only the party of empathy, I can't even talk, of empathy if you completely align with all of their beliefs. If you say anything that's out of line, you're dead to them, right? They will just wish the worst stuff on you. And it's so disgusting to see. And he says that he's pro-ICE and I think illegal immigrants should not be in my country, which, yeah. So, if you say you're pro-ICE at all, you're automatically called a grifter or something by these people, which makes no sense, by the way. They don't know what the definition of grifter is, and I'll touch on that later. But I'm being called grifter too, and I just said that people shouldn't wish death on people for disagreeing with them. I know, right? That's apparently also punishable by death. My bad. I'm not gonna apologize at all. I do not care. And you can just go to the quote tweets and just see everybody just making fun of him for probably going through like some of the worst stuff you can think of. But these people never go through it. They've never had an actual relationship or anything. They've never even been touched by anyone. So they're gonna just go make fun of them. But you can just go and just scroll down and just see all the hate. It's like insane. Like, look, another person here calling him a grifter for believing that we should have immigration enforcement or something. Like, the stuff does not make sense. Like, why would he have a self-reflection of himself because he believes what he believes in? Like, I'm sorry that it doesn't align with what you believe in? Like, this stuff does not make sense. Like, these people truly believe that they are right all the time. It does not make sense. And just to touch up on the whole, getting called a grifter thing all the time. Like, a grifter is a person who uses a political idea or social issues to manipulate or exploit supporters for personal financial gain. You could only say this, but imagine if Hassan started just, being all pro-Trump or something. That would be a grifter. These people that, they call, Rev or, Chibi or any of these right-wing people online, they call them grifters. They've believed in what they've believed in for, a long time. They're not grifting. This is what they believe in. A grifter is actually somebody who's just going to switch up in, a snap of a finger. Just like I said with Hassan pretending to be right-wing all of a sudden. That would be a grifter. We are not grifters. I don't even make money doing this. I'm just doing this because I like to make videos and talk. Like, and I've had multiple comments under my last video calling me a grifter. It's insane. These people just attack you for no reason at all. And, that's about it. Like, I'm sorry if this video seems all over the place. I'm a little sick, so my head's not all the way there. But, it just sucks to see, like, how many people just, like, just from a human standpoint, seeing what Chibi's going through is just awful. And I can't imagine just attacking him and egging him on to, unalive himself just because you hate what he says. It's insane to me, guys. Some of these people are so extreme. And I know it's not everybody. Like, there are a lot of people that don't agree with what he says, but they're like, wow, this is really messed up. I feel sorry for you. That's a normal response to something like this, And yeah, that's about it, guys. Like, I'm gonna keep, I could just ramble on and on about this, but, I'm just gonna end it here. And, thanks for all the support last video. I can't even imagine, I couldn't even imagine getting that many views on one video ever in my life. It's so awesome to see that. But it sucks that it has to come from such an unfortunate event for Chibi. Like I said, I'm happy that he's alive. But, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah.